What's good, y'all? It's your boy Ghetto. I'm back with another video, and in this one, I just want to show you some quick tips and techniques that I like to use to try to open up a mix in the MPC to make your beat sound a little bit better. Now, I have just finished making this beat. It's totally unmixed. It sounds very claustrophobic, and I'm just going to show you some of the things that I like to do to kind of open up the mix and give it a little more room. Also, in this example, we are using the MPCX Special Edition completely in Standalone. Follow me. Now here we are with the MPC X Special Edition, and the beat is already loaded. I haven't mixed anything, haven't changed any volumes or anything like that. And I'm gonna play the beat for you. It is really loud right now, so just be prepared for that. But here we go. Now, everything is really loud again, too loud for me, but I don't normally mix a lot. As I'm making a beat, I always go back and then change the levels of everything after I get done, because I kind of want to move quickly. I just happened to catch myself. I said, let me stop and kind of show people the kind of things that I do to help free up space or get the beat sounding where I like to have it sitting. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to track 6, which is where I put the drum kit. And I'm going to lower the level of the drums by a lot. Alright, so I just put the drums so they're hitting around -3 dB. Now we're going to go to track 1. And I'm going to basically do the same thing with all of these tracks. Just take the volumes down a lot. Alright, now that I'm done lowering the volumes of all the tracks, still feels a little bit cluttered to me. So now there's a few tracks that I feel like I can move them out of the way. So I'm going to go and do some panning. The first track is track 1, which is if I solo it. This is a basic chord progression, kind of a happy chord progression. And we're going to take that and pan it all the way to the left. So there we go. Now that's done. Okay, and now I think I want to go to, I don't know what kind of sound. I'm going to go to that sound, and I'm going to pan that sound all the way to the right. So we're going to take this sound, pan it all the way to the right. Okay, now that we have those panned to the left and the right, sounds like it has a little more room, but I still want to have the sound have a little bit of fullness. So what I'm going to do now is add a delay. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Probably a delay. So let's go to a delay. And we just go to the air delay. Pop that up on the screen. Play it. I don't really really need a preset. I think I know what it is, what I want to do. So I'm gonna change the time to 3/4. Lower the feedback to 25%. And leave the mix at about 40. I think that sounds good. We're gonna go do the same thing or something similar, not exactly the same thing, to track 1 with the chord progression. So we're gonna go put an air delay on it. Let's open that up, change it to 3/4. Bring the feedback down to 25%. We'll start at 100%, and I'm gonna adjust the mix until I get it sounding well. All right, so I got the mix at 25%. Feedback 25%, mix 25%, and the time is 3/4. So now we got that done. Now the beat sounds way less claustrophobic, and it's also not clipping. So now, what do I want to do? Let's experiment. Let's experiment. So I'm on track 1, and I'm gonna take, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna take all of my instruments, and let me see. I'm gonna go to the output, and I'm gonna send all of the instruments to sub mix 1. I want to put an effect on it and see if we can apply that to all of the instruments and see what it sounds like. All right, so now we got all of the instruments going to sub mix 1. Of course, it still sounds the same right now. A little bubbly, kind of overly happy kind of beat. Yeah, you know, probably not the best thing I ever heard, but it's okay. Now, I'm gonna go in my menu. Let's go to my channel mixer, and we're gonna change that to the sub mixes. All right, let's play it. And now that we're in our sub mixes, I want to go apply an effect. So let's go see what we want. Let's apply air half speed. We're done. We are done. Yes, sounds really good to me now. And just a little bit of experimentation. Now that we got that down, I can go to the master. Now let's try Air Tube Drive. Yeah, there we go. Light valves on it. Now that we got that on there, go into our dynamics. Air maximizer. There it is. right, so there we go. That's just a little bit of what I do when I edit my mix to try to get my beat sounding the way I want. Hope it helped you out a little bit and give you some insights on some things that you could possibly do when you're editing your beats and trying to get them to sound good, or at least sound better. That's all I got for this one. And as always, I'm out.